Welcome, dear seniors. Today we'll explore how simple foods can help keep your brain sharp, focused, and happy after 50. No complex diets, just powerful, easy additions inspired by the world's healthiest cultures. Join us as we discover the science and practical ways to nurture your brain, starting with one remarkable food. Let's begin. Nature seems to have designed the walnut for our brains. Its two halves look just like the brain's hemispheres, a fitting symbol for its benefits. Walnuts are packed with healthy fats and antioxidants, especially ALA, a plant-based omega-3. These nutrients help protect your brain, fight inflammation, and keep your mind sharp as you age. Okinawa is famous for longevity, and their mindful eating habits play a big part. Walnuts, or kurumi, are added in small, thoughtful ways, sprinkled on vegetables or made into a savory paste. This tradition blends nutrition and culture, helping Japanese seniors protect their minds and health, one meal at a time. Want a simple daily brain boost? Just 1 ounce of walnuts, about a handful, can make a real difference. Add them to your breakfast, salad, or enjoy as a snack. Consistency is key. Make walnuts part of your daily routine for lasting brain health. Walnuts are a powerhouse for your brain. Their omega-3s and antioxidants support neurogenesis, boost memory, and improve blood flow. Eating walnuts helps your brain stay flexible, adaptable, and protected against age-related decline. Just a handful a day is a simple, effective way to invest in your long-term brain health. Moving on to our second food, we find another small but mighty champion of brain health, the blueberry. These beautiful deep blue gems are celebrated not just for their sweet and tangy flavor, but for their remarkable ability to support memory and focus. For centuries, they have been cherished as a wild, nourishing food, and modern science is now confirming the profound wisdom of this tradition. The secret to the blueberry's power lies in its vibrant color. That deep blue and purple hue is not just for show. It's the signature of a special class of antioxidants called anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are plant pigments that belong to the flavonoid family, and they are among the most potent antioxidants found in nature. When we consume blueberries, these compounds are able to cross the blood-brain barrier, a highly selective filter that protects the brain from harmful substances. Once inside the brain, they get to work, exerting their protective effects directly on our neurons. They help to quench the fires of oxidative stress and reduce inflammation, two of the primary drivers of cognitive aging that we discussed earlier. The benefits of these powerful compounds are particularly noticeable in the areas of memory and executive function. Executive functions are the high-level mental skills we use every day to focus, pay attention, and manage our time and tasks. Studies involving older adults have shown that regular consumption of blueberries or blueberry juice can lead to significant improvements in memory recall and a reduction in learning errors. Participants in these studies often report feeling mentally sharper and more focused, demonstrating a direct link between these berries and daily cognitive performance. This is because the anthocyanins in blueberries appear to accumulate in key areas of the brain, like the hippocampus. As we know, the hippocampus is the command center for learning and memory. By concentrating in this region, the compounds in blueberries can directly enhance communication between brain cells, a process known as neuronal signaling. They essentially help to tune up the brain's internal communication system, making it easier to encode new memories and retrieve old ones, keeping your mind agile and your recall sharp as you navigate the years. In Japan, where the appreciation for seasonal natural foods is deeply ingrained in the culture, blueberries or beruberi have found a special place. While they are not a traditional food in the ancient sense, they have been enthusiastically adopted for their health benefits and delicious taste, aligning perfectly with the Japanese focus on wellness. They are particularly popular during their peak summer season, when they are enjoyed fresh as a symbol of nature's fleeting beauty and nourishing power. This mindful consumption is a hallmark of the Japanese approach to eating. Rather than being baked into sugary pies or muffins, The traditional Japanese way to enjoy blueberries is often much simpler, designed to preserve their natural state and nutritional integrity. One common practice is to enjoy a small bowl of fresh blueberries on their own, perhaps after a meal as a light, refreshing dessert. This allows for a moment of quiet contemplation, savoring the burst of flavor and appreciating the food in its purest form. This practice turns the act of eating into a meditative experience, connecting the individual with the food and its life-giving properties. Another way blueberries are incorporated into the Japanese diet is as a topping for yogurt or a traditional dish called amazake, a sweet fermented rice drink. This combination is not only delicious but also nutritionally synergistic. The probiotics in the yogurt or amazake support gut health, which we now know is intimately connected to brain health through the gut-brain axis. Adding antioxidant-rich blueberries to the mix creates a powerful combination that nourishes the body and mind simultaneously, reflecting a holistic understanding of health. In some cases, blueberries are also made into a simple compote or sauce, using minimal sugar, which can then be drizzled over tofu or other simple dishes. The key here is the principle of shun, the celebration of food at its peak season and flavor. When blueberries are in season, they are enjoyed simply and respectfully. This cultural practice ensures that people are consuming the fruit when it is most nutritionally potent and flavorful, maximizing its benefits. It's a beautiful lesson in eating in harmony with nature's cycles for optimal health and enjoyment. Incorporating the brain-boosting power of blueberries into your daily life is both easy and delightful. The recommended serving to achieve cognitive benefits is about 1 cup of fresh blueberries per day. If you're using frozen blueberries, which are an excellent option as they are frozen at peak ripeness, the equivalent is about the same. This portion provides a clinically effective dose of those vital anthocyanins and other nutrients that your brain craves. Consistency is key. A daily scoop is far more effective than eating a large amount once a week. One of the most effortless ways to meet this daily goal is to add a cup of blueberries to your morning smoothie. They blend beautifully with other fruits and vegetables, adding a natural sweetness and a vibrant color. Combining them with a source of healthy fat, like the walnuts we just discussed or a spoonful of chia seeds, can actually help with the absorption of some of their fat-soluble nutrients. This creates a morning beverage that is not just a meal, but a targeted nutritional strategy to start your day with enhanced focus and mental clarity. If you prefer a more textured meal, a cup of blueberries is the perfect topping for oatmeal, whole grain cereal, or a bowl of Greek yogurt. This simple addition transforms a basic breakfast into a superfood feast. The fiber in the berries and the whole grains works together to provide slow-release energy, preventing the blood sugar spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling unfocused and tired. It's a simple, satisfying, and incredibly effective way to fuel your brain for the demands of the day ahead. Don't limit blueberries to just breakfast. They can be a wonderful, refreshing snack on their own in the middle of the day. Keeping a container of fresh or frozen blueberries at work can help you navigate that common afternoon slump. When you feel your concentration begin to wane, a handful of these berries can provide a natural boost of energy and cognitive support. You can also toss them into salads for a surprising burst of sweetness, pairing them with greens, nuts, and a light vinaigrette for a brain-healthy lunch that is both delicious and functional. Let's take a moment to appreciate the profound cellular impact of these remarkable berries. The anthocyanins in blueberries do more than just fight oxidative stress. They actively influence the way our brain cells function and communicate. Research has shown that these compounds can increase the production of a crucial protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. You can think of BDNF as a kind of fertilizer for your brain. It encourages the survival of existing neurons and promotes the growth of new ones, a process vital for learning and memory. Moreover, blueberries help to improve the brain's ability to perform a critical housekeeping process known as autophagy. Autophagy is the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells and cellular components to regenerate newer, healthier cells. As we age, this process can become less efficient, leading to a buildup of cellular junk that can impair brain function. The compounds in blueberries have been shown to stimulate autophagy, helping to clear out this metabolic waste and maintain a healthier, more efficient neuronal network. The anti-inflammatory effects of blueberries are also incredibly important for long-term brain health. Chronic inflammation in the brain can disrupt signaling pathways and contribute to the death of neurons. By reducing this inflammation, the anthocyanins help to create a more stable and protective environment for your brain cells. This is particularly important for protecting vulnerable regions like the hippocampus from the inflammatory damage that is linked to age-related memory loss and other neurodegenerative conditions. It's a proactive, protective measure you can take with every bite. Finally, these berries support what is known as glucose disposal in the brain. Your brain is a huge consumer of energy, primarily in the form of glucose. However, poor regulation of glucose can be damaging. The flavonoids in blueberries have been shown to help improve how the brain utilizes glucose, ensuring it gets the fuel it needs without the damaging effects of insulin resistance or glucose spikes. This efficient energy management is crucial for maintaining optimal cognitive function, from quick thinking to sustained focus, making blueberries a truly comprehensive food for a younger, sharper brain. As a neurosurgeon, I've learned that small daily choices shape our cognitive health. One of the most powerful is the ritual of drinking green tea. This humble leaf, Camellia sinensis, is packed with catechins and L-theanine, compounds that protect the brain, promote calm focus, and support longevity. Embrace this simple ritual. It nurtures your mind and helps preserve cognitive resilience for years to come. In Okinawa, Japan, longevity and sharp minds are a way of life. At the heart of this is green tea, a daily ritual, not just a drink. Green tea is shared with meals, offered to guests, and savored mindfully. This simple daily habit, passed down through generations, nourishes both body and mind, supporting a long, lucid life. Let's delve into how green tea compounds protect our brains. The primary mechanism is its antioxidant power. Our brains consume about 20% of our body's oxygen. This makes the brain highly susceptible to oxidative stress. EGCG in green tea scavenges free radicals, protecting neural architecture. Studies suggest EGCG can prevent amyloid plaque formation. Green tea also promotes neurogenesis, enhancing brain connections. Sipping green tea is a multi-pronged defense for your brain. It fights oxidative stress, inhibits harmful plaques, and stimulates neuron growth. This is the elegance of nature, providing tools for cognitive health. Make green tea a simple, enjoyable part of your day. Start your morning with a cup, or swap your afternoon coffee for green tea to boost focus and calm. Brew it yourself for the best benefits, and add lemon for extra flavor. This small ritual is a daily gift to your mind, helping you stay sharp, clear, and vibrant for years to come. In our global search for the keys to healthy aging, we often find answers not in a high-tech lab, but in the ancient wisdom of the spice cabinet, and few spices hold as much promise for our brains as the vibrant, golden-hued turmeric. For thousands of years, this root, a member of the ginger family, has been a cornerstone of Ayurvedic and traditional medicines. Now, modern science is beginning to understand why. Its power lies in its active compound, a substance called curcumin, which is responsible for both its brilliant color and its remarkable health benefits. The primary way curcumin benefits the brain is through its potent anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a silent enemy of our bodies, and especially our brains. It's now understood to be a key driver in nearly every major age-related disease, including Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. Inflammation can damage neurons and disrupt the delicate communication networks in the brain. Curcumin is a natural and powerful anti-inflammatory compound that can block the action of certain molecules known to play a major role in inflammation, helping to quell this fire within. Beyond its anti-inflammatory effects, curcumin is also a formidable antioxidant. It works in two ways. First, it can directly neutralize harmful free radicals due to its chemical structure. But perhaps more importantly, It also boosts the activity of our body's own antioxidant enzymes. So, it doesn't just provide its own defenses, it strengthens our brain's innate defense system against oxidative stress. This two-pronged antioxidant attack provides robust protection for our delicate brain cells, helping to preserve their function and integrity as we age. Think of curcumin as a master regulator for brain health. It works on multiple pathways simultaneously to create a healthier environment for your neurons to thrive. It reduces inflammation, fights oxidative damage, and helps maintain the brain's natural protective mechanisms. This isn't about one single effect, but a symphony of beneficial actions that work together to shield the brain from the insults of aging. It's a prime example of how a simple, natural substance can have a complex and profoundly positive impact on our long-term cognitive well-being. In Okinawa, turmeric, known as ukon, is more than a spice. It's a daily wellness ritual. Okinawans enjoy turmeric tea, believing it supports vitality and longevity. This simple, consistent habit is a beautiful example of food as medicine, nuchi-gusui. By adopting this tradition, we too can nurture lifelong wellness. Let's explore another fascinating aspect of how curcumin works inside the brain. One of the most exciting areas of neuroscience research today revolves around a molecule called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. You can think of BDNF as a kind of miracle-grow for your brain. It's a protein that plays a critical role in the survival of existing neurons and encourages the growth of new neurons and synapses. It is absolutely vital for learning, memory, and higher thinking. Many brain disorders, including depression and Alzheimer's disease, have been linked to decreased levels of BDNF. Here is where it gets truly remarkable. Studies have shown that curcumin can increase brain levels of BDNF. This is a profound discovery. By boosting this crucial growth hormone, curcumin may be effective in delaying or even reversing age-related brain function decline. It's actively promoting the repair and regeneration of brain cells. This moves beyond simply protecting the brain and into the realm of actively enhancing its function and plasticity. It helps keep the brain adaptive, resilient, and capable of forming new memories and learning new things. This ability to increase BDNF may also explain why curcumin has shown potential as an antidepressant. The mechanism is fascinating. By stimulating neurogenesis in the hippocampus, the brain's memory and emotion center, curcumin can help counteract the neuronal shrinkage in this area that is often seen in people with depression. It's a testament to the deep connection between our physical health, our diet, and our mental and emotional well-being. The same compound that reduces inflammation can also literally help our brains grow and rewire in a positive way. So, the power of this golden spice is even more intricate than we first thought. It's not just an anti-inflammatory and an antioxidant. It's a neuropromoter. It's actively involved in the maintenance and growth of our neural hardware. Every time you add a pinch of turmeric to your food, you could be giving your brain a signal to produce more of this vital BDNF protein, investing in your cognitive bank account, and building a more resilient, plastic, and youthful brain for the future. Turmeric is easy to add to your daily meals. Just a gentle pinch in soups, stews, or scrambled eggs brings warmth and color. For best results, pair turmeric with black pepper to boost absorption, or try a golden milk latte. Warm milk, turmeric, black pepper, and a touch of honey for a soothing, healthy ritual. When we talk about brain food, there is perhaps no category more deserving of the title than fatty fish. Our brains are, in fact, remarkably fatty organs. Nearly 60% of the solid weight of your brain is composed of fat, and a significant portion of that fat is an omega-3 fatty acid called docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA. This isn't just any fat, it's a critical structural component of our brain cell membranes and nerve cells. Think of DHA as the premium building material that keeps your brain structure sound and its communication systems running smoothly. DHA is essential for maintaining the fluidity of our brain cell membranes. This fluidity is crucial for the function of receptors embedded in the membranes, which are the gatekeepers for signals passing between neurons. When membranes are fluid and healthy, nerve signals are transmitted quickly and efficiently. when they become stiff and less permeable, which can happen with a diet low in omega-3s, communication can slow down, impacting everything from memory recall to processing speed. Consuming fatty fish is like providing a constant supply of high-quality lubricant for your brain's intricate machinery. These omega-3 fatty acids, which also include eicosapentaenoic acid, or EPA, are powerful anti-inflammatory agents throughout the body, and especially in the brain. As we've discussed, chronic inflammation is a major culprit in cognitive decline and neurodegenerative disease. EPA and DHA help to resolve inflammation, protecting our neurons from damage and preserving the delicate environment they need to function optimally. By taming inflammation, these healthy fats help to safeguard our cognitive abilities and lower the risk of age-related memory loss. The human body is not very efficient at producing its own DHA and EPA from other fats, so we must get them from our diet. This is why they are called essential fatty acids. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, herring, sardines, and anchovies are the most direct and potent sources of these vital brain-building nutrients. By including these fish in our diet, we are directly supplying our brains with the fundamental raw materials they need to maintain their structure, fight inflammation, and support high-speed communication, which is the very foundation of a sharp and resilient mind. The Japanese diet, famous for longevity, centers on fish, especially mackerel, sardines, and salmon. Consumed daily, these omega-3 rich fish support cognitive health and low dementia rates. Grilled or simmered, not fried, fish is the star of a balanced Japanese breakfast, fueling the brain for the day. Omega-3s, especially DHA and EPA, are vital for brain health. They support fluid intelligence, our ability to solve new problems and think clearly. By improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and supporting mood, people with higher omega-3 intake show slower cognitive decline and a lower risk of Alzheimer's. The science is clear. These fats keep your mind sharp. For a brain boost, aim for 2 servings of fatty fish each week, like wild salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Bake with olive oil, lemon, and herbs for a simple meal, or try canned fish for convenience. Omega-3s are essential. Choose whole foods or a quality supplement to protect your brain for the long haul. Olive oil, often called liquid gold, is a cornerstone of the world's healthiest diets. Rich in monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants, especially polyphenols, it protects our brain cells and supports cognitive wellness as we age. This natural synergy of healthy fats and antioxidants helps maintain brain cell integrity and fights inflammation, making olive oil a true ally for lifelong brain health. Okinawa is famous for its centenarians, who thrive on a plant-forward diet rich in nutrient-dense foods. High-quality oils like olive, sesame, and rapeseed are used not for frying, but as finishing touches, drizzled over vegetables and tofu. This mindful approach preserves nutrients and enhances flavor, offering a holistic, brain-healthy way of eating that blends tradition with modern wellness. Boost your brain health with a simple daily habit. Drizzle high-quality extra virgin olive oil over your meals. Use it as a finishing touch on salads, vegetables, or even as a dip for whole-grain bread. The healthy fats help you absorb nutrients and support long-term brain resilience. Consistency is key. Make olive oil a daily ritual for lasting cognitive health. Olive oil's power lies in its ability to protect the brain. Its polyphenols help clear harmful proteins, strengthen the blood-brain barrier, and support autophagy, our cell's natural cleanup process. Extra virgin olive oil even boosts BDNF, a key factor for brain growth and resilience. By including olive oil in your diet, you're actively supporting your brain's health, growth, and vitality. Dark chocolate isn't just a treat, it's a brain-healthy food. Rich in flavonols, especially in varieties with 70% cacao or more, it supports blood flow to the brain, boosts memory and focus, and even helps create new neurons. A small piece can lift your mood and sharpen your mind, making dark chocolate true cognitive comfort food. In Japan and other cultures, treats like dark chocolate are enjoyed mindfully, as a small, high-quality indulgence to be savored, not rushed. The focus is on quality over quantity, choosing a small, exquisite square of artisan chocolate. Letting it melt slowly on your tongue reveals its complex flavors and textures. This mindful ritual nourishes both mind and brain, turning a simple treat into a moment of peaceful respite. To get the brain benefits of chocolate, choose dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao. Check the label for simple ingredients: cacao beans, a little sugar, and cocoa butter. Enjoy just 1 or 2 small squares a day. This mindful portion gives you the flavanols you want, without excess sugar or calories. Smart choices mean you can savor chocolate and support your brain health. Dark chocolate is a symphony of benefits for the brain. Flavanols boost blood flow, while magnesium and iron support nerve function and oxygen delivery. Cacao's natural compounds gently lift mood and enhance cognitive performance. It's not just a treat, it's a functional food that nourishes the mind, helping your brain stay resilient, sharp, and youthful for years to come. Your brain deserves care and nourishment. Simple foods like walnuts, fatty fish, blueberries, green tea, turmeric, olive oil, and dark chocolate can help keep your mind sharp and resilient. These are powerful gifts from nature, easy to add to your daily life. Every small, mindful choice supports your cognitive wellness. Thank you for joining us. Wishing you health and happiness. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us create more content for you.